Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And have we reached the bottom? Are we at the bottom of the bottoms? I told you that it was going to happen and we were going to hit 50 cents and we went right on 50. I even said that we were going to potentially even touch 46, 47 for a few seconds and then bounce off. But so far we've touched 50 and then we moved on from it. So where are we at? What is going on out there in the marketplace? It is absolutely mayhem. I saw a drawing which was very, very similar to the sentiment and what is going out there. It was Uncle XRP said that suddenly all the charts make sense. And I feel that, you know, this right here was the sentiment about 12 to 24 hours ago. The whole world was going absolutely ballistic, crazy. We're going down, we're melting, it's over, it's finished, the world is ending, we're going to flatline zero. I had even some people message me going, hey, this isn't a dip or a drop, this is a, you know, end of business sale, like it's all closing down. And it's incredible, you know, what happens during a bearish market and during bearish sentiment. And fear really kicked in last night so badly for a lot of people. So if you were one of them, I do feel for you, because mental health is really important, and I do not want anybody to be stressing, super worried about what is going on out there in the marketplace. Please only put in what you can afford to lose. Don't over leverage. Listen on the channel what is being said, what I say. And as always, you know, it is one person's opinion. I know I'm a serpent, but it is one person's opinion, and always back it up with your own research. But I feel the biggest one is the over leverage. People way over leverage, and that's why we have all this drama in the marketplace. Now, 3 technicals indicators suggest that XRP price hit a market bottom. Good, finally, let's go. So XRP price tags a 78.6 Fibonacci retracement on December 2020 to April 2021 advances. Daily relative strengths on the RSI strikes on an oversold reading. We'll go over that. And the Ripple 50-week simple moving average now in play, having served as support on several occasions. Good. We can relax. We're at the end. We are at the end of the bottom. We couldn't be, you know, we might touch it one more time tonight, right? Like, by the time this video goes out, or by the time you watch this video, we may do one final test of this, right? But I think we found the bottom. And you know what? That's exciting. We don't have to look at this anymore. Let's move on. So in the digital euro, so there are news and updates that the digital euro will be a powerful push for digitalization, offering a safe, costless means of payment and allowing intermediaries to provide services with digital euro inside, says the executive board member Fabio Panetta on the official Times. Good news. We know that Europe is heavily in consideration with XRP Ripple. No confirmation. So as always, I know some of you, I know some of you serpents out there, you know, are ready to point out at every little tiny thing we say. Yes, there is no formal official confirmation, but I know that Ripple has been talking with Europe for a very long time. So if it had to be someone, you kind of would think it's Ripple. Now, I want your user participation. I know you may have seen this before, but this is the Wall Street cheat sheet in the psychology of a market cycle. Now, in the comments below, I want you to write in, where are we at? Are we at optimism? Are we at belief, thrill, euphoria, complacency, anxiety, denial, panic, or are we in disbelief? Where are we at in the market right now based on this? I want to know what you guys think. It's important to me, because I feel that sometimes some of the best conversations come out of these topics that you guys participate in the comments. So let me know, where are we at in the psychology of the market cycle? And make sure that you check out the ripples.com blog section, because there's some really good stuff on there, right? So whenever somebody says Ripple's a scam, or we don't really believe that you know, this shitcoin has any future, just go and look at the testimonials, the examples, everything that is going on out there in the Ripple world. I mean, this one was from back in May 5, 2020, but how digital assets will help create a sustainable global economy. I always said the mission and vision of Ripple is huge. And with a huge mission and vision, you can be sometimes misunderstood for a long time until the whole world catches up to your vision and mission. So check it out. Check out the blog section. There's so much good stuff. Now, Dutch Bank re-enters payment space and joins venture with Vicev. Now, thank you, Matthew Liny on Twitter. Vicev is a Ripple partner, and DB has tested XRP in the past. So Dutch banks are re-entering the space, and that is always an exciting thing to see. Let's jump into Atani. Let's see what some of the indicators are telling us today. Okay, so what we can see from inside Atani here, we're looking at the 5-minute chart right now. Now, when we look over here, like what happened, right? So at the 52 cents, like we just started to scale up and move up and up and up. And we're sitting at 64 cents right now at the time of making this. But what I really want to show you is when we zoom out. And when we zoom out, we can really start to paint a really important picture. And there's some really key things to look out here. Now, normally I'll do this with the indicators on, but I'm going to do this right now without the indicators on just for a little bit, just so you can see a little bit about what happened. So we went all the way down to 50 flat. It's incredible, right? And then we touched 50 flat again one more time, 51. Then we went up, and everyone's like, oh, cool, we're going back up again. We're going to 58, and then look at that. We touched one more time. This time we touched 52. So 50, 51, 52, and now we've bounced off. So we had 3 of them come through, really positive. Now, when I look over here right now, what is going on in the marketplace, and these particular green candles that are forming right now, 64 cents, that's a pretty strong candle right now that is forming. So is 50 the bottom of the bottoms of the bottom? And could one day, we look back in a couple of weeks, months time and be like, wow, 50 cents was the bottom of this particular next phase of the bull run. Only time will tell. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves and too excited, right? But what I want to show you is that when it comes to the hourly chart, when we hit the bottom of the oversold RSI, we touched that 3 different occasions, and all 3 occasions we had massive runs up. Now we are currently in the hourly chart, we're sitting outside of the Bollinger Band. We are flying up and up and up. We're 4% up already on the day, with Bitcoin 3.68% up, Ethereum 3.29% up, and ADA 5.86% up already, and Uniswap almost 10% up today already. Solana 50% up. They're all starting to come back into the green, and how amazing it is to see that happen, right? When people are calling, at the end, it's over, it's finished, right? I mean, we still got a long way to go. And like I said, we could touch maybe for a 4th time the 50 cents before we go up. But I believe very passionately that there is 50 was the bottom of the bottoms, and now we're ready to kick off from here. And it's so exciting, right? I don't want people to be upset and worried and stressed. But when you do as much research as I do, and you believe in something, right, it is only a matter of time before it comes back up. And cryptocurrency has proven that since 2008, that Bitcoin wasn't meant to hit $1, 10, 20, 100, 1,000, 10,000, right? It just keeps coming back for more because blockchain is here to stay. That's the key. Blockchain is here to stay out there in the world, and it's only a matter of time. And I got time. I know you got time. Let's have a look at some of the drawings and what's been going on there. Okay, so when we look over here right now at what has been going on and what is happening, right? So we did say that it was going to hit 50 cents, and it did. Here we're saying 49.9, but we did hit 50 cents. Now, from this support level at the 64 cents mark, where do we go from here, right? So I believe 50 was the bottom. We've hit the bottom, and now we're ready to kick off and kick off in a very strong, bullish way. And that's what always happens in the marketplace, right? So the whales have come in, they've snapped everything up, and now they're ready. We're ready to kick off again. So what does kick off mean again? So we'll probably see a very nice momentum towards 90 cents, trade sideways for a little bit, go past the $1, $1.20, $1.30, $1.40, and then touch that $1.60 line, which plays a very important line. Once we break out of that one and consolidate and push forward, then it's going to be very exciting time. So where are we at? We've hit the bottoms of the bottoms, and now we're ready to kick off and get this party started to get to 330. Now remember, although it seems a billion years ago, 330 is the beginning of the bull run for XRP. It's not the bull run. 50 cents to $3.30 is not the bull run of XRP. The bull run of XRP begins after breaking its previous all-time high. And we got a long way to go. So remember, 82 cents plays an important role, $1.59 plays an important role, $1.79 plays a very important role as we kick this party off again and get ready to get cracking. So as always, if you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. thank you also very much for the support that you show the channel, for the comments that you've put in over the last couple of days. You know, whether you agree with me or don't agree with me, I appreciate every single one of you, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.